Hi there, my name is Amber Horsley, and it's my distinct privilege to share how amazing our God is with you. So recently I was just kind of thinking about how powerful words are, and especially impressions that others can put upon you subconsciously or consciously. Um, I was just remembering interaction with a friend of mine when my daughter was really little. And so, my first, my one and only, you don't really have anything to compare them to. And I just would tell everybody how amazing my daughter was, how she was such an angel baby, and she was just so sweet, and she was perfect, and just all the things. I would just was over the moon, and because she was perfect. Um, but my friend, at one time, I don't remember how it came up, but she was talking. She's like, "Yeah, because like Alan's kind of a hard baby. Like she's a really fussy baby, and all things. But I mean, I was never going to bring it up to you, or we were going to talk about that way because like you were so happy and so content and so calm about the whole thing. So yeah, like she's perfect. And again, it's been so long, so I know it wasn't exactly just like that, but that was exact concept. It was just the wow, like she's kind of a fussy baby or this. And so as soon as I heard that, the whole rest of the day or next day, like I'm looking at my daughter through a different lens. I'm looking at her as though she's a fussy baby and that she's a hard baby. And my frame of reference changed. And so therefore I was more short tempered with her. I was more kind of like ill will type thing. And it hit me, I was just like, nothing changed. Nothing changed. My daughter didn't change. She was the same she always was. The only thing that changed was my perception and my expectations or just what I was looking for. At that point, since my friend told me that she was fussy, I'm looking for her to be fussy, as opposed to before when I'm just going with it. Like, okay, she's a little more fussy. I know that brown noise and swaddling and rocking and throwing her my baton, she'll be out like a light. So like, I have my system. I knew what worked for us and for our family. And so it just blew my mind when it dawned on me. I'm like, man, like this is not fair to her. This is not good. Like nothing changed. The only thing that changed was her perspective that she gave me. And I don't want it. I don't want it. Like I liked my perspective before. And so I'm like, no, my daughter, yeah, maybe she's a little bit fussy, but that's okay. We know it works. And I'm going to lean in. I can support her. And yeah. And so it just was one of those that it was crazy to me that I realized how powerful our thoughts are, how powerful other people's perceptions are. And if we're not careful, we'll put those on ourselves. Other people's perceptions of us, other people's perception of those that we love, other people's perceptions of the things around us will change our perceptions of those items. This is a dear friend of mine. And so I know she had zero ill will against me at all. She was doing it more, I think, as a compliment or just like, wow, like you're so incredible that she is so fussy and you handle it like a champ. Like, and of course I didn't, say anything, but just that was a seed that planted in my mind that then started to take roots. And I'm so glad it happened, because now I can see that and I remember that. And so I know how powerful my words are and how powerful the words are of others. We have to guard our hearts. We have to guard our minds because those seeds, they can grow. And we want to make sure that we're planting flowers and not weeds.